Welcome to part 2, where we're going to take the movie that we just created from 2 video screen recordings that we merged together in iMovie. We're going to take that new video clip and we're going to upload it to YouTube. So I'm going to go over to my browser window. I'm already logged in, and I'm going to actually, from the waffle over here, choose YouTube. So when I first open YouTube using my Google account, it's going to take me to this YouTube player. And from here, I need to upload our video. To do that, we need to navigate to the top right corner of this screen. Here, you've got this camcorder icon with a plus sign. When you click on that, you have 2 options. You can upload a video or you can go live. We're going to upload. If it's the first time you're using your school YouTube account, you're going to be prompted to set up your account. So it says your creator journey begins. Do you want to go ahead and get started, or no thanks? So let's go ahead and get started and set up some things. So first, you're going to have to use your name because it is the school account when you're logged in. For example, jhatman@revereschools.org. If you're using a personal Gmail account, you can create a custom name. Because I already have my school account set up, it appears that I can do this because I am using a personal account. So in this case, though, I want it to look like what you guys will see. So I'm going to go ahead and select Use Your Name. And now I can upload a profile picture if I want to. I can add a channel description and additional links to get more traffic, perhaps. I'm going to go ahead and choose Set Up Later. What we really want to do at this point now is upload our video. So I tapped on Upload Video, and because, again, this is the first time I'm using it, I want to go ahead and get started. I can watch this video that YouTube provides for you, or I can X out of this and just select my file. So I just clicked outside of that white screen, and now I can select the file I want to upload. I saved it to my desktop, so I'm going to navigate there, select it. I can either double click it or just highlight it once and then go to Open. And as you see those raindrops happen, that's when it's starting to upload. So it defaults to the title that you use on your file name. You can add a description of your video if you want, and that will help people find it if you want them to be able to search for it. It will default to taking one of the snapshots, if you will, out of your video for a thumbnail. But if you wanted to, you could upload a specific picture you wanted to use. Playlists I recommend using if you're, for example, creating teaching videos for different subjects. You could create a playlist for each, but at this point it's a new channel. I don't have any playlists to select from. And then I always choose that yes, it's made for kids when I am uploading to my school account. And the reason being is stuff like ads and notifications won't be available. So I like to keep it as yes, it's made for kids. I'm going to go ahead and click on Next. And when you say that it's made for kids, you can't add advertising to your end screen or add cards up in the top corner of your video. So I'm going to click on Next. And now I have to choose how I want it to be visible. So here are the differences. If you choose private, only you and people that you invite can watch your video. So I'll set a video as private, for example, if I want it only to be available to users in our school district. So anybody that searches for it on YouTube that has @Revere Schools can find it. Unlisted is what I use for videos for students, because you have to provide the link to the viewer. For example, you can copy the link from YouTube and paste it in Google Classroom. Other users or viewers on YouTube will not be able to find your video. So unlisted is what I typically use when I'm creating and posting a video for my students. Public is when everyone can watch that video, and that means that using the tags and the name of your video, they can search for it and it could possibly come up in their search results. So I only use public if I'm creating a video that's a video for anybody that I want them to be able to use. For example, how to use Google Classroom. I want that to be open for everybody. I don't want to limit that just to our district. So once you have that set, then you can schedule it if you want it to go out at a certain day and time. But really at that point, you are ready to save your video. When you click save, you can click on the copy icon and then you can close. And now you can take that video link, for example, and go post it to your Google Classroom. So once your videos are uploaded, you do have some extra options. You can always change that visibility. So if you want to go back and change it, you can do that. You can click on the 3 dots and again, get that link that you can copy so that you can share it to your students. You can change the title and description if you want. And if you want to go even deeper than that, the little pencil icon will open up your video editor so that you can change, for example, the thumbnail that you want to show. You can change if you want it in a playlist at this point. You can change your visibility from here as well. And again, you can copy that link from here. Any changes you make when you go to that pencil edit, you need to make sure that you save it before you go back to your list of videos. So I'm going to click on these channel videos here, and here's where you would see all of your videos listed if you had multiple videos posted. Okay, so now you've made your video and you've posted it to YouTube. Don't forget to post it to Google Classroom and have fun learning.